Carson, California. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and our home team. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, I just missed it. Almost fucked me up there. Yeah.
On first down, Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And the first down, Chiefs. Wait. 52 right here. 52 all day, dog. Watch out.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
You done us a bamboozle.
Yo, you gotta hold that block, man.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down.
No more like first.
Flushed out right, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. Deep for the Chargers, Desmond King. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
Fucking cold, dude. Fucking
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over first and 10.
Blew my ass up.
Ready. 50. Plant. Rip left. Joker.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Well, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They'll get 6 on the dump-off, but it'll bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. This is fielded at the 27.
Fuck, I should have just kept.
His sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is after a huge return there. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Oh, he fucking countered it. Fuck.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Fuck me.
Picked it off.
That's what I get for.
With that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes completes it to Hardman. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They're evolving.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. No problem there on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant.
How'd you fucking miss, my guy?
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I fucked you up.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Frank Clark in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
And we see another pitch and catch from running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
The general?
A lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's complete. Stills. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. this time he'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the face mask certainly helps things as he'll start up past the 30 on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd
Oh,
down.
this is Sinclair, right?
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And it's complete to Kelsey. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego, but how about what we're seeing right here? You've got 500
Schwartz, you're going to get me killed, man.
You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot to be proud of in his career.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, did you guys see him?
Now Mahomes.
He got fucking back
They'll
too.
tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 35. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Devin McCourty brings him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
What am I doing? Wait. Just wait.
He's able to get it back to the
I'm fucking blind, man. What am I doing? Just wait.
target. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
No, I'm not.
Team as a whole, because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening,
Oh, fuck
they
you,
lose confidence
asshole.
in the quarterback, and then no one plays well. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 4. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Frank Clark racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Going deep here for Allen. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game.
Oh,
but
he just moved out of the way.
Right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last
I
drive.
fucked that up. How did I fuck that up?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. That
last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
You really got beat that bad. All right.
And they'll stop him behind the line. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Damn. God damn. What the fuck?
The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So he rolls out of the pocket left, just ends up finding a safety valve, but no gain there.
No gain, but it looked like they were well coached on the play because he still went through his progressions, and the receivers know that when the quarterback exits the pocket, they have defined routes to run now to get into his sight lines and try and help him out. End up throwing it short to the running back. Give the defense credit for not giving up any yardage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. That's complete.
Graham, what are you doing? That's an interception. Why are you... This game is so bad. You're not dumbing out on man coverage where you're actually good at man coverage. Like, no, man.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. He'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. He was looking at time for Stills.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes.
I had what I wanted to.
Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. So we've reached halftime here on Halloween. And trust me, kids, if you had to look at Charles Davis every game, you'd think every day was Halloween. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
That's fumble, man.
Just past the 20 and about the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting
themselves I'm in a game right now.
They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film
I'm playing.
Maybe a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
It's complete to Williams.
I just gave up a 3rd and 15 because this. I'm asset tackling and then man, it's just awful.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy. It came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Yeah.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
I know most of the time when the ball
did he get hurt on the first play or something?
Tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check Mike. 44, Mike, 44. Watch the pass. Here we go. You're out. Check. Fresno. Ready, go.
They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
I don't know if I'll ever run that again because that had so many things open.
To figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback.
Hey, you
should have to
fucked
bear.
her.
And if this continues on,
You
there will be
trunk-looking
another
motherfucker.
quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let me reset. Thank you.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
I should have hit Kelsey, man. I'm a bot.
How about the defensive effort from
You
both
get out
of
of
these
this.
teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
They took over my home.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play.
You fuck bitch.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
There you are,
The
you
running
piece
game
of
can really
shit.
benefit your team right now.
Mahomes looking to throw.
Oh, good lurk. He should have got that interception.
Complete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does give.
I was not paying attention. I didn't know that was 3rd down.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And Butker able to put this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0.
I was not paying attention.
They put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give their defense a little bit of rest. Let them settle
I
down.
clicked on. What are you doing? I didn't even press R1. What are you doing?
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage.
he's gonna.
7 there on the first
One of these he's gonna have to cough up.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Once more, here's Eckler. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. This is caught by Williams.
I need to stop doing that.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3.
Oh, you're back at my fucking house. You fucking fuck.
And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 3rd and short.
There you
This at
are.
least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. On the screen, this is Eckler.
Good call.
The 20. And down goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Fucking
They're able
good.
to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Lee, come on, man.
It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear. And that's caught inside the 20.
Bazooka.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left.
Good shit.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Look at that rocking outside.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big play.
Oh, come on, man. Good shit. Going here, you got to make a better play than that.
That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. Looking to throw. He's caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Damn. I didn't think this game take too long.
They come out here in the eye. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Wait a minute.
This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. Complete. It's Henry. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Check 24, check 24.
So that'll back him up 5. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Switch. Charlie. Mike, 53, Mike. Let's go, tackle, let's go. We got this.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got a man.
Because it's Keenan Allen.
Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Damn it, kicker. Stick that wrong.
He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
Eluding the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 27-yard line. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of his guys on the other side of the ball.
They're enjoying a fourth-quarter advantage. They'll keep it on the ground. Dillon. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now they try the right side here. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yo, somebody.
That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Will be incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And they will take a knee here. Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but yeah, you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So for Kansas City, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the home team here, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
He ain't running the ball for shit. I'd be zoning out. What play is he talking about? Third down.